I love it. It's nice not to have to get out in the middle of the day and drag 2 kids out.
This drive-thru has really caught on. People love it. You can't beat it. And I usually go over, get my gas, and then I'll go on through the drive-thru, and it's great.
That's usually what we hear about how clean our stores are, our people, and they love the drive-thrus.
We have everything available within arm's reach of the window. We have the tea and the cappuccino. We also have the cigarettes right underneath the cash register, which makes it handy for them to get that. But at the drive-thru window, we're able to also have our drive-thru doors here. They help them to see anything that we have available, and that way it makes it handy for our clerks to come in and get it for them so they can get in and get out real quick.
You drive through, you can get whatever you want, and they bring it right to you.
The drive-thru, I actually got from one of our competitors, and I used to go and watch them all the time, and they did a lot of business through the drive-thru, and I just thought that we needed to get into the drive-thru business too. As you can see, we kept it simple as we had just a gas station bell ring when the customers come up that lets our clerks know that they're coming through. And as they're sitting in the drive-thru window, they're able to see the cooler doors inside where they can see the different products that are available to purchase. People don't like to get out of their cars for a bunch of reasons. They might have their children inside or they have their pets.
He's not gonna hurt you, I promise.
I visited a store one day and I was back in the drive-thru area and I saw a dog come up and they gave the dog a treat and I thought, you know, where did y'all come up with that? And they thought, well, we come with the idea that the pets need to be serviced too, because we give little children some suckers when they come through. The pets enjoy the drive-thru too.
Customers coming through the drive-thru, we had to train them that they could get anything inside the store, and being able to see the cooler and seeing all the products that were available, you know, that helped for them to learn that they could get anything inside the store that they wanted, not just a fountain drink or not just cigarettes.
Yes, I believe it is the way of the future, because the mothers that have the children in the car or a handicapped person or just the people that can get in line with their Blackberries or iPhones or what have you, they don't mind waiting in line to get service. So yeah, I believe it's the way of the future.
There was a couple of Starbucks locations that were never finished out, and so they sat vacant for about 6 months.
So we thought, why not, let's go another step. It's a little smaller store, but we feel like we can get enough SKUs in there to satisfy our customers. And we've even considered we might build quite a few more of these little smaller stores because of how successful we've been with them.
This is our latest idea that we've come up with, where we've gone to a smaller footprint and just gone with the drive-thru window where customers can come in, and we're doing 67% of our business through the drive-thru here, yet they're still able to come inside the store to get anything they need. We still have 90% of the SKUs that we carry in our big size stores, so we still have a good variety for people to choose from. We was able to go in there with our same concept, and we've done really well with them so far. We were very surprised to see how much tea we could sell here. We're going through actually 40 gallons of tea a day, which accounts for about 33% of our total fountain drink units for a day. We make it right here with the unsweet, sweet. We also have about 10 other flavors that the customers can get any kind of flavor they'd like to get. One of our managers had this good idea to dummy up the product, so we use styrofoam sheets to dummy up our product so that we don't have to keep as much product on the shelves, yet it still looks full and flat. And also it keeps it more fresh with the turns on it. One of our latest concepts we've done with our fast food is we've made it self-serve, and ever since we've made it self-serve, it's increased our sales by 30%.
Labor costs is your most expensive expense that we have. It's at the very top. And that was one concern that when we put the drive-thrus in, if it would be labor related. Yes, we've had to add a few more hours, but when you do the math as far as the labor costs versus the sales versus the margin, that's when we know we're on the right track.
One of our best ideas that we've come up with for advertising is just a free fountain drink card that we hand out to customers, and they're able to bring this in and get a free fountain drink.
We're a very number-driven company. One store sells things different than the other store, so we think we do an excellent job as far as merchandising. 26%
of our total gross comes from the coolers, and this is where we really study category management, study the numbers, and to where we're able to merchandise by the numbers. We have found that carbonated soft drinks is our #1, so we put that in our first position. Energy drinks is our #2 category, so we're able to merchandise all of the products by the amount of gross profit they contribute to us.
when you know that it's working is when we drive to the stores and you see these lines that are just unthinkable, that people are waiting in line that long. That's when we know we're on the right track because of all the business we're doing through the drive-thru.